Well, I used to say it was my 6 o'clock to 10 o'clock job at night after work. I think it's sort of interfered with part of the other day too. But I think that on average I'll spend anywhere from 2 to 4 hours at least somewhere working within the garden area. I'm Peter Knudsen, and I am a gardener. Well, I think it probably started back in the farm when I was a kid, and I sort of liked flowers. And the vegetables were part of the work phase of it all, but they fit in after a while, you know, as you get older, then the veggies, they're okay. Well, here I have a pretty small garden now. It used to be a lot bigger when we had a bigger family living at home. But there is a wide variety in the garden here. I have everything from Brussels sprouts, broccoli, to the carrots and peas and beets and things that are very common in the garden. True display type garden happened about 20 years ago when I decided to build that little lake down there. And it sort of evolved around the lake. The lake came first, and suddenly, you know, a little gardening around the lake, and it just grew into what it is today. A lot of natural things are out there, as you noticed. There's a lot of wood, a lot of stone. There's not a lot of, let's say, plastic in some of it, but most of it's very natural. I try to make it as comfortable as possible, and it's the type of thing that I look at the garden from all different angles, and I want it to look very presentable from wherever you're seeing it. Finally, 1998, it's together. And that's the bottom part of the lake that you see there where the mermaid is. Mm-hmm.
What would you say is your favorite part about gardening?
The gardening? Well, I'll tell you what isn't, the weeds. That's probably the biggest challenge of all. Some of the other challenges that are sort of my favorite too are the roses and that, though. They are a challenge in the north here. There's a lot of them that don't make it as well as others, but they are beautiful as well as a lot of the other flowers. I do have a lot of mixed type of flowers out there now. Peonies have fit in very nicely now to fill a lot of areas because they are very colorful, especially right now this time of year. What I'm trying to do here, as you saw on the house there, is to make it sort of a nature haven. I want it to be as natural as possible. I like as many animals. Well, the deer I keep beyond the fence. But all the birds and everything else, I try to keep it as natural as possible so I can get a lot of them. The butterflies, we certainly cater to them here. And just a nice, comfortable place to come for a walk.